One word to capture my experience.
Gosh, I don't know. What would you say?
It's amazing.
Fun.
Depth.
I think it will be a roller coaster ride.
I would say far-reaching.
Intense.
Empowering.
Growth.
Great. Great. It's been really, really great. Yeah.
So what does graduation mean to you?
Graduation means the start of a totally new journey.
It means moving on, advancing.
Finally crossing a finish line.
It means responsibility.
Most likely, this will be the last time I'm a student.
I'm excited to have a disposable income. Being broke kind of sucks.
My goal as a high schooler was just to go to law school. I can't wait to actually be a lawyer.
Graduating convinces me that my dreams are valid and are within reach.
If graduation were a person, I bet she would tell me that I was wrong when I thought I couldn't do it.
I can't believe how much I've grown, and I can't believe how much I've watched all of my classmates grow, and I'm really excited to just kind of put a cap on it.
The culmination of the work of not just myself, but a ton of people, friends and in particular family.
Here I am. I worked hard, I dreamed big, and the dream became reality.
Graduation is really an opportunity for me to celebrate the people that have really brought me along in this journey.
My dad was an attorney, and it's been my dream to follow in his footsteps and be an attorney. He passed away, unfortunately, before I was 18, but this has been a dream of mine to fulfill, so I'm so excited.
It's for my parents who left everything behind so that their dream of receiving an education would be a reality for me.
As a graduate of Harvard Law School, I will make up only 2% of all Latinas that are lawyers. For me, this means that I'm actually able to now have a voice to change that and increase the percentage of Latinas in the law.
What we do has a great impact, not only within Harvard, but also on many other countries and jurisdictions.
I get a chance to be heard on an international scale.
I'm joining a pretty amazing community that I'm very proud to be part of. I've had a really great experience with people who've been to this law school and alumni that I've met, and I'm excited to be part of that.
I discovered that my classmates were from over 65 countries.
Having that community with me as I step out into that world to do the things that I want to do is truly amazing.
I really enjoy every experience here because it has made me a better person. It has made me a better professional.
My favorite memory was winning the 1L Cup with my section.
Had my first snowfall here.
My favorite memory from my time here at Harvard is probably finding love.
My favorite memory from HLS is being in Parity. I did not know that I would come to Harvard Law School and somehow find creativity again, find how much I love art and love performing again.
The time that I spend with my BALSA class, the Black Law Students Association. Every semester we do a fish fry.
Being able to stand up in court and be able to represent a client through the Criminal Justice Institute.
Never in my wildest dreams would have thought that I would be spending my spring break in San Juan, Puerto Rico, doing pro bono work.
For 2 years, I was working on a case in the immigration clinic. We weren't sure how it was going to go, but she actually won her case on the day before Christmas, and it was really exciting.
I think the most unexpected thing about HLS that I found out while being here was how normal people were.
You come into this school and you think of everybody as titans, but in reality, everybody has been so kind and helpful.
It's just ordinary people like you and I who are doing amazing things.
For the most part, everybody wants to see one another succeed and is always just willing to lend a helping hand.
Overall, I just didn't expect my time at Harvard would be so much fun.
I didn't expect to make as many friends as I did.
People actually have a lot of fun. It's not like they're all nerds here. They are all very chilled out people with a wide diversity of interests.
Everyone in law school has been so tremendously inspiring, and I've just always been inspired to push myself as a result.
I thought that the idea of a freshman 15 ended with college, but there is a 1L 15 or 20, and it has nothing to do with class.
I never thought that I was going to find so much free food in one place.
a lot of lunches with free food.
It's a bit ridiculous, but it also comes with very insightful lunch talks with, professionals involved in literally everything from all around the world.
One day I was just sitting in my fashion law class and Sarah Jessica Parker walked in. One day you can meet a US Supreme Court Justice and the next day you can meet a famous actress from Sex and the City. So I love it.
I think the surprising thing was the fear of missing out everything that HLS has to offer.
You can't be an octopus to reach all the ends of Harvard and the experiences that it brings.
So I think my time at HLS has allowed me to hone in on very different skills. I've learned how to be an advocate,
To take initiative and be very self-directed.
The importance of using your voice.
To listen more deeply.
Question assumptions and speak up.
I'm really excited that I've built a different kind of freedom, a freedom that allows me to have the tools to take whatever path I want.
The thing I'm most excited about is getting up in front of the courtroom and addressing a jury.
I'm more excited about the fact that I'm more useful to society.
And I would love to work in the government sector and to do things for my people.
I'm really excited to go back to England and start my new life as a barrister, fighting for equality through the courts.
I'm really excited about practicing technology transactions and really being at the edge, the cutting edge of intellectual property and technology law.
I'm going to work on a fellowship in DC addressing the opioid epidemic.
I'm most excited about being a part of a crop of lawyers that is going to shape international economic law in the time to come.
I will be defending immigrant rights along the border and in Central Texas.
It's so amazing where all of our classmates go and what they accomplish throughout their careers, and I'm super excited to see that.
I think the word empowering encapsulates my entire experience here and everything that I hope to do with it.
Challenging.
Dream.
Excellence. Growth would be the word.
Dream.
World class.
Fun.
Terrific.
Peak. I've peaked. Just kidding.